Today, these three players are after high stakes, but they'll have to avoid the whammy as they play the most exciting game of their lives. From Television City in Hollywood, it's time to press your luck. And now, here's your host, the star of Press Your Luck, Peter Tomarken.
Thank you. Thank you, Roddy, and welcome to Press Your Luck. Remember, there are 4 more shopping days left, so be sure you get the whammy little something. A cattle prod wouldn't be a bad idea. And right now, let's meet the 3 players who are going to be pressing their luck, starting with Frank, our champion, Roald. Hey, Frank.
Thank you.
$18,287, Frank. Not too shabby.
No, not at all.
What are you going to do with the money?
I don't know. Hopefully buy a car.
Buy a new car? That's a lot of cars.
Something better than a 64 Buick.
won't do it. You'll need a little bit extra money to buy something better than that. A 64 Buick? Well, I'm sure you will. All right, Frank, you ready to meet your 2 challengers?
Yes, I am.
Let's do it. Nancy Parks. How are you, Nancy? Now, Nancy, I understand that you were one of the original Arthur Murray dancers.
Right.
Now, how many were there?
Quite a few.
This was, oh, but you can't be more than 25, 26.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Do you still dance?
Certainly.
Well, you're going to do some dancing if the whammies start coming up, right?
Right.
All right, see if you can dance your way into some big bucks, all right?
Thank you.
Let's meet our 3rd player, A.J. Schmidt. How are you, A.J.?
Fine, thank you, Peter.
A.J., where are you from?
Originally from New Jersey. I live now here in L.A.
I understand you at one time flew a helicopter from the Panama Canal to Los Angeles.
That's correct. All
Why?
the way from the canal zone. I had to get it up here somehow.
That's a good answer.
Too heavy to carry.
I understand. All right, A.J., you ready to press your luck?
You betcha.
All right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Players, I'm going to ask you 4 questions. Your correct answers will earn you spins at the big Press Your Luck game board. The more spins you have, the more money you can win, because as you know, our board is loaded with thousands of dollars in cash. We've got terrific prizes, and every single time you stop the board like this, stop! See, I can get it back up. $2,000. I lost it all yesterday. I knew you were upset, A.G., I could see. On occasion, you can get a whammy. If you do that, you get all your money taken away. So let's avoid that this Christmas week, shall we? All right, players, are you ready to press your luck?
Yeah.
I'm ready to ask the questions. According to the book, Passages, what is the most common age for wives to pack up and say goodbye to their husbands, A.J.?
35.
All right, if you were right, A.J., you're going to pick up 3 spins. I will take your answer, and 2 others give them to Frank and Nancy. If they're right, they'll pick up a spin apiece. Is the correct answer 35, 32, or 38? Frank?
38.
38 says Frank. Let's go over to Nancy.
I'll say 38.
38. Well, the most common age for wives to split is 35. A.J. I don't want to ask how you know, A.J., but you're right. You pick up 3 spins. Here's the second question. According to Psychology Today magazine, rounded off to the nearest 10%, what percentage of men proudly said sex is the best thing in their lives? A.J.?
45.
45 is the correct answer. 45, 30, or 40%? Frank?
I'd say 40%.
Frank would say 40%. Let's go over to Nancy.
I'm going with Frank, 40%.
40%. Sex is the best thing in the lives of 40% of the men. Well done. Frank picks up a spin. So does Nancy. And A.J., you overestimated a bit. So you don't get any spins. Okay. Does that mean no sex for today, too? That's 2 days in a row, isn't it? My goodness. Okay. According to the book, What to Name the Baby, if you have a 2-syllable last name, how many syllables should be in your child's first name, Frank? 1. Is the correct answer 1, 2, or 3? Nancy?
1.
Nancy says it's 1. Let's go to A.J.
I'll take 1 also.
You'll take 1. A 2-syllable last name should be preceded by a 2-syllable first name. No one gets any spins. We stay where we're at. And we go, oh, look at everybody's going, ooh. Want another question?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, here it comes. She's now a freshwoman at Princeton. But do you remember what jeans Brooke Shields advertised, Frank?
What? Calvin Klein.
Calvin Klein, all right, is the correct answer. Calvin Klein, Sassoon, or Jordache? Nancy?
Calvin Klein.
Nancy says it's Calvin Klein. Let's go to A.J.
I'll take a pair of Calvin Kleins.
I bet you will. Brooke said, nothing will ever come between me and my Calvin. Hey, Frank goes to 4, Nancy to 2, and A.J. to 4. And that was the last question. And players, you're all going to have a chance to convert those spins into big Press Your Luck dollars. So don't go away. And don't you go away. to turn those spins into bucks. We've got 13, actually we've got 12,000 of those dollars. Are actually 13,000. I try to shortchange you up there on that board, as well as some whammies, some surprises and goodies. So be careful. Remember, the player who ends this round on top gets to play last in the final round. That's an advantage. Remember, you can pass your remaining spins at any time if you were afraid of the whammy. And everything is at stake each time you spin, and 4 whammies put you out of the game. Everybody got that? All right, you ready? We're going to go to the player with the fewest spins. The player with the fewest spins is Nancy. Are you ready, Nancy, to make some money?
I'm ready.
Here we go.
Okay. Stop.
$525. 525, 1 spin left. What are you going to do, Nancy? Press your luck or pass?
Press.
Press.
Stop.
Stop and advance 2 spaces to a microwave oven. You do not have to go in it, you just win it. And it is $548, Nancy, which brings your total of $1,073. A nice amount of money.
Okay.
We're going to go to, let's see, Frank and AJ are tied with 4 spins apiece. Player to my left goes first. Frank, our champ.
Let's go.
4
Big
spins.
bucks,
Are you
big
ready?
bucks. Stop.
$750.
Okay.
3 spins left, $750. Press your luck or pass. Gonna go.
Stop.
Stop at $500. $1250. You're now in first place, Frank.
I'm still going.
Gonna go, he says. $1250 on the line. Stop at $500.
Okay.
$1750. One more spin. Gonna go.
And stop.
Stop at $500. $2250. A lot of money. Not many whammies. Thank goodness. That's first place for you, Frank. But we haven't heard from AJ, who's just chomping at the bit. Are you ready, AJ, with 4 spins? Here we go.
Stop.
Stop for $500. 3 spins left, AJ. Press your luck to pass. He's going.
Stop.
Stop at $300. Brings you up to $800. 273 less than Nancy. He's going.
Stop.
Stop at $800. I don't remember a reindeer named Fang, do you?
Never.
I didn't think so. Well, you got your money, whatever his name is, AJ. $0, but you do have 1 spin left. You can still make some bucks.
Gotta go.
Here we go. Looking for some dollars? Stop! Stop at $1,000. Well done. Nancy at 1,073. And Frank, the champ, you're leading with 2250, which is the big advantage. We'll be right back with more questions, more spins, more surprises, hopefully no more whammies right after this. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. We're going to play a whole new round, a second round of this. I have 4 questions that I'm going to ask you. Hopefully you'll turn those into answers. You know what happens? Those answers become spins, and those spins turn into dollars. It'll be worth as much as $5,000 a spin. And I think, as I recall yesterday, Frank, you had the most spins and you became the champ. So it does have a direct correlation, right? And the player who wins this round gets to take it home, stash it away. Be very careful, because I come by the house sometimes and I'll pick it up if I see it. And you get to come back and play again tomorrow. Not bad, huh? Okay? You ready for the 4 questions?
Got it.
Ready.
I'll give them to you one at a time, because I'm a fair guy. Here we go. Here's a question that just in time for Christmas. What northern Midwestern state supplies us with the most Christmas trees? Nancy.
I'll take Michigan.
I'll take Michigan, says Nancy. Is the correct answer Michigan, Wisconsin, or Minnesota? Frank.
I'll say Minnesota.
Frank goes with Minnesota. We're going to go over to AJ.
I'll say Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. The biggest supplier of Christmas trees is Michigan. Yay! Nancy got it. That means you get 3 spins, Nance. That could be worth as much as $15,000. Nice going. Dance your way around that one. Okay. How many hours does an average adult sleep each night? Frank?
7.
7. Is the correct answer 7, 6, or 8? Nancy?
I'll go with 7.
Nancy says it's 7. Let's go over to AJ.
I'll try 6.
You'll try 6. Well, if you tried 6, you'd need another hour of sleep, because the average adult sleeps 7 hours nightly. That means Frank goes to 3 for buzzing in. Nancy goes to 4. And AJ has not yet come out of the bushes.
On the way.
But I have great confidence in you, AJ. You ready? What octogenarian entertainer credits his longevity partly to prunes and martinis? AJ.
Little guy with the glasses.
That's not going to do it, AJ. I'm going to penalize you, slap you on the wrist. I'm going to give the answer. I'm going to give 3 answers to Frank and Nancy and see if they can get it. AJ, you disqualified yourself because you didn't give me the answer. You didn't give me an answer, okay?
Right.
Here we go. What octogenarian entertainer credits his longevity partly to prunes and martinis? Is the answer, correct answer, Bob Hope, Cary Grant, or George Burns? Frank?
I'm going to say George Burns.
Frank says it's George Burns. Let's go to Nancy.
I'll take Bob Hope.
You'll take Bob Hope. I'll have to give him a call first. That prune and martini lover is George Burns. Wow. That means that Frank picks up a spin and goes to 4, and Nancy stays at 4, and AJ doesn't have any yet. Here's the 4th and final question. According to the much-sung Christmas carol, The First Noel, who heard the first Noel? Frank?
Shepherds.
Shepherds. Is the correct answer the shepherds, the wise men, or Joseph? Nancy?
The Shepherds.
The shepherds says Nancy. Let's go over to AJ.
The Shepherds.
The shepherds. The first Noel was heard by the shepherds. That means that Frank goes to 7. Nancy goes to 5, and AJ jumps in with a big spin. And all our players will be taking those spins to the big board to decide who the big winner is going to be and pressure up. So stay with us. We'll be right back.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. The tidings we bring to you and your kin. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Happy New Year!
I'll tell you, the Mormon Tabernacle Choir better watch out, because they're starting to roll. All right, players, you ready to win some money?
Ready.
All right, we've got $50,000 in cash up there on that board, and we've also got some whammies, as you've just heard sing. Hopefully they're still out singing. You'll have to deal with them, but be careful. Let's look at dollars. We've got AJ with 1,000. We've got Nancy with 1,073, and our champ, Frank, you're in first place with 2,250, which means you get to play last in the final round, this round. So sit back and relax while we go to Nancy and AJ, and we're going to go to the player with the least money. AJ, $1,000 in one big spin. You want to make some money?
You bet.
Let's hit that 5,000 and
Okay,
an
let's
additional
go.
spin.
Let's go. Big bucks now.
Stop! 5,000, you did it! AJ, 6,000 bucks. And you still have one spin. You listen real well, AJ. He's going to go again. 6,000 on the line. Go for it again. $500 on the spin. 6,500. You still have the same one spin, AJ. What are you going to do?
One more. Let's
One
go.
more
Let's
helicopter
go.
ride. Here we go.
All right.
6,500 on the line. $1,000 on the spin. $7,500 all done on one spin, AJ. You still have it.
Gotta take it.
Gonna take it. Going 7,500. He's pressing his luck.
Stop.
Stop at $500. $8,000, AJ. Wow, 8,000. I got a $7,000 you picked up on ultimately one spin.
Right.
That's incredible. Well done. You were in first place. We'll see how long that lasts. We will go to Nancy with $1,073 and 5 spins. Are you ready, Nancy?
Ready.
Let's make some money. Let's see if you can do what AJ did. $1,500. 25.73, second place, Nancy.
Okay,
4
go
spins,
for
pressure
it.
left to pass. She's going.
Big box.
Move one space to 1,500 or 500 and a spin.
I'll take the 1,500.
1,500, I figured you would. Brings you up to 4,073.
All right.
3 spins left, Nancy. You gonna pressure
Go
up?
for it.
She's gonna press. 4,073 at stake.
Stop.
$5,000 on a spin. Nancy, you're up to $9,073 and 3 spins left. Wow. Gonna go, she says. 9,000 on the line. Oh, $800. 98.73. 18.73 more than AJ. 2 more spins.
Go for
Go,
it.
says Nancy. Stop at $1,500. You're now in the 5 digits. 11,373. Nancy, what are you going to do? Pass it. It gets passed to AJ, though, Nancy. You want to pass it to AJ?
AJ.
AJ, here it
Okay,
comes
let's
to
get
you.
another one.
$8,000 on the line. You'll take yours now.
Gotta
Let's
go
see if
for
you
a
can
big
protect that
bucks.
first. Second place. Stop at a Windjammer Cruise.
All right.
Value of $2,100 brings you to $10,100. Second place to Nancy. We have yet to hear from our champ, Frank, with $2,250 and 7 big spins. Frank, are you ready to take these two on?
Let's go.
Here you go. You got to beat Nancy with $11,373. Stop. $2,000. $2,000. We added wrong. $2,000 should be $4,250. 6 spins.
Okay, and stop.
Stop and advance 2 spaces to Paris. Total's wrong. Advance 2 spaces to Paris. The value of that is $3,291. Let's get the total on your tote right. 7,541.
Okay.
You are in 3rd place. 5 spins. Gonna go.
Stop.
Stop, move, win space to $2,500 or the Bahamas. $2,500 he takes. Frank, that gets your total to $10,041. You are in 3rd place by $59. 4 spins left.
One more time.
One more time. Here he goes.
Stop.
Big buck. $3,000 and a spin. Frank, that brings you up to 1st place, $13,041. 4 spins. You have got about $2,000 more than Nancy. One more, says Frank. One more. $2,500. $15,541, Frank. 3 spins left. You gonna pass them? All right, they get past to Nancy. Nancy, you've got $11,373 to Frank's $15,541. You've got about $4,200 of catching up to do. You've got 3 spins you've got to take. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Here we go, one at a time. Looking for big bucks. Stop it, big bucks! $4,000 and a spin. You are in 2nd place, $15,373. The spin that you got will put in the earned column. 2 more you have to take. Here they come, one at a time.
Stop.
Stop at $1,500. That brings you up to $16,873. 1st place. One more, Nancy. You've got to fight off. One more. You've got to fight off. $750 and a spin. Nancy, $17,623. About $2,000 more than Frank. 2 spins left. You can press your luck and pass them to Frank. Press on, says Nancy. $17,000 on the line. A portable spa. The value of that portable spa is $2,995. You have $20,618. 5,000 more than Frank. The last spin gets past to Frank. 1 spin, champ. If you can pick up, let's take a look here. If you can pick up $5,000, you will not do it. You'll have to pick up something with an additional spin to beat Nancy with $20,618. Nancy, you could become the new champ. Frank, if you pick up something with an additional spin, you'll still be in there. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Okay,
Let's go.
Frank, Nancy, here we go.
Big bucks in the spin.
$2,500, it's not enough. Nancy's a champion for today. Congratulations, Nancy, with $20,618. We'll be right back to find out exactly what you won right after this. Congratulations. We're back with today's big Press Your Luck winner, Nancy, with $20,618. Nancy, sit back and relax. Roddy's going to tell you everything you won. Rod?
I sure will, Peter. Nancy, you've won Whirlpool's microwave oven with defrost guide and microcomputer push button controls to program all cooking cycles, times, and power with a touch of a finger by Whirlpool Corporation. And, Nancy, you'll enjoy your new portable spa. Add relaxation and a richness dimension to your life with a self-contained portable spa, the Aspen 2, with contoured seating and full body coverage in acrylic marble from San Tropez Spa. Those prizes totaling $3,543, combined with the $17,075 in cash you've won, gives you a grand total, Nancy, of $20,618. Congratulations!
Congratulations, Nancy. $20,618. Merry Christmas to you. And a Merry Christmas to you, Frank, our departing champion, with $18,287.
Thank you.
Well done. What a week on Press Your Luck. It's great Christmas week. AJ, you will not be leaving empty-handed. We've got some nice prizes for you, and I thank you for being on Press Your Luck. We're going to see you next time, Nancy. Until then, we have a whammy line came from Tom Homeboy Henson of Los Angeles, California. And he says, you better watch out. You better not pout. You can be sure the whammy's about. He sneers when you're winning. He laughs when you're behind. He loves to take your money and your peace of mind. This is Peter Tomarken saying so long for Press Your Luck. Bye-bye.
Here's what we have for our departing contestants. For complete meals prepared the natural way, it's a convenient new food steamer rice cooker from Waring, the original blender people. And use Reese's peanut butter flavored chips for great peanut butter taste and all kinds of cookies and brownies. Delicious Reese's peanut butter chips made with real peanuts. Plus, Ambush, a modern floral fantasy, rich with excitement and as lovely and surprising as an unexpected bouquet. Ambush, the fragrance for romance. And your shoes professionally renewed with quality Built-Right soles and heels. Give them good care and repair with Built-Right. Plus, Black & Decker Scrub Brusher, the cordless rechargeable scrubber with the power to get you through the worst scrubbing jobs around the house. UL listed Scrub Brusher from Black & Decker. Also, introducing Ragu Pizza Quick Complete Kit for homemade pizza. Just open a box. It's Pizza Quick Kit and open your own pizzeria. This is Ron Roddy speaking for President